A major development with U.S. troops ordered to leave and the Kurds under attack from Turkey and these radical militias. The Kurds are now turning to others for help. New images this morning of U.S. allies, the Kurds of Syria, celebrating the arrival of their old adversary, the Syrian army of President Bashar al-Assad. They had no other choice. Just hours earlier, the Trump administration announced that nearly all of the remaining 1,000 U.S. troops in Syria will be leaving soon, leaving the Kurds, armed with only light and medium weapons, effectively defenseless. Defense Secretary Mark Esper making the announcement.
So I spoke with the president last night after discussions with the rest of the national security team, and he directed that we begin a deliberate withdrawal of forces from northern Syria.
President Trump appearing to wash his hands of the Kurds and this war, tweeting, "The Kurds and Turkey have been fighting for years. Others may want to come in and fight for one side or the other. Let them." It couldn't have come at a worse time. The Kurds, who fought with U.S. forces against ISIS for 4 years, are also under attack by Turkish-backed militias. Militias accused of atrocities. U.S. officials tell NBC News the militias include former members of ISIS and Al-Qaeda. While it may seem unbelievable, it appears Turkey, a NATO country, used alleged terrorists as shock troops against U.S. allies, the Kurds, until they collapsed and had to call on President Assad to be their savior. And amid this chaos, ISIS is trying to regroup. Hundreds of ISIS members and supporters have broken free of detention camp. At a prison we visited with 5,000 ISIS detainees, the warden told us there are attempted breakouts now every day. And now the Syrian army is making further advances, putting more pressure on U.S. troops here to leave. U.S. forces say they will make a deliberate withdrawal and make sure that they can defend themselves at all times.